Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Timothy Judkins. I am here with
Chimera Garrett.
And this is the Realty Resource Report, where we give the latest and greatest on what's going on in the world, what's happening in the real estate element and all that. Crazy week, crazy weekend.
Very busy.
Yes.
One under contract for the weekend or two?
I hope so. I hope I'm under contract. I showed 2-3 houses Saturday and Sunday. We wrote an offer for 2 of them. They already came back to me last night and was like, oh, we won't know nothing until Thursday. So I have to wait till Thursday to know if I'm even under contract or not. But what about you?
I'm trying to think. What did I do? I had a lot of showings over the weekend. I want to say I did probably like 10.
And you got more today.
Mm-hmm. I've hopefully 4.
Did you show anything while it was raining? I think it rained Saturday night or something like that.
No, I did not.
I like to show houses during the rain.
Yeah, because then when you're in the basement, you see if there's any moisture in the basement.
I try to push people to do that. Sometimes they push back, like, no, man, I don't want to go outside in the rain. Let's wait till it's sunny. Like, okay. I'm just saying there's little things we could have saw if we went, when it was raining. But outside of that, yeah, I don't think I had anything else rolling around. Tried to get the yard done in the middle of the rain. Apparently something's wrong with Mom's mower now. So.
And your mower just went down like 2 weeks
ago. But I fixed it. I fixed mine though. So it's one of those things now. She's like, oh, I heard you got yours fixed. So I'm gonna have to
go fix hers.
So after I'm done with my other half of my yard, I guess she'll be taking it and going up there and doing that.
The weather is so nice today.
Yes, today and tomorrow?
It's been so cold, and then it's like finally starting to warm up again.
I heard 89, 90 today, something.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
We up the top off the Bronco.
The life she lives, the life she lives, okay? Let's jump into these stories for the day.
Your story 1.
Yes. So, as of last week, the Federal Reserve has switched from Jerome Powell to Kevin Warsh, and now he's the new guy who's running the show. A lot of pressure on this guy, interest rates. The biggest thing that I saw about the story that I thought was hilarious is that this person was pushed to be into this place because Jerome Powell kept raising rates. He's the reason our market's all messed up with interest rates and things like that. And as soon as we get this guy in here, turns around and is like, yeah, we should raise rates. So I don't think Trump is too happy about, the push of getting this guy into this spot. But we'll see how he goes. He won 54-45 in the Senate vote. And this is the future of inflation, mortgage rates and things like that. And we'll see what he does moving forward. But I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of buyers are going to ask if mortgage rates are finally going to drop, and then if this is going to help first-time home buyers, or how it's going to work out.
As of right now, it's not really looking too positive. So let's, keep our ear to the street on this one and see what happens as time goes on.
I have story 2. Okay, space industry explodes with new moon and Mars missions. We've been having a lot of space articles recently.
It's all because of that last one we talked about. I guess our successful moon mission.
Mm-hmm. So
we're going everywhere now.
The global space industry continues accelerating rapidly in 2026 as private companies and government agencies push forward with new moon missions, Mars research, satellite technology, and commercial space projects.
Yeah, the space economy. Mm-hmm. That's what they're calling it. What they really want to do is space tourism. Yeah, you weren't ready for that one.
I was not.
They want to go up there and they want to look at things. Like, oh, that's this and this is this. They want to create a museum in space where they could point and give you things. So I don't know when we'll get that. Maybe our lifetime, maybe, the grandkids' lifetime. I don't know. But it's no longer a science. It's actually becoming more of a business. So I think that's super interesting. Like you said, we did talk about the space thing beforehand, and now just going through the roof. Excited about this one.
I'm really excited.
Story 3. Will AI replace the entertainment industry or reshape it? So, one of my best friends, Jerm, he's actually in the film industry. He is a production assistant, a co-director, an actor. Like, he does everything beyond that you could think of in Hollywood. Chimera has heard an earful of this man and have seen him multiple times. But it's one of those things that if you guys trying to get into the film industry, he has a full way of getting in there. But I love this story because I just showed you this video of Brad Pitt and who is he fighting?
I don't know who he was fighting. I don't know the actor's name.
Brad Pitt and
I know him from movies, but I don't know his name.
Anyway, so we watched this whole AI movie of Brad Pitt fighting Tom Cruise. Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise fighting each other. And in this video, they're like, "Oh, you killed Epstein, you da 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 da." You know what I mean? And it's like I was trying to tell her, like, this literally rocked these guys' careers because they never said these things. They've never shot this video at all. And it's one of those things that now people are creating their own movies, their own TV shows using AI programs like Seed Dance and things like that, which I think is going to be revolutionary.
It's so funny. I'm going to call out my mom, but like my mom will be watching these TikToks or like these videos and then she thinks it's real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, that's AI. Like
So I've been seeing an explosion of people like there's a lot of these podcasts are doing like, podcasts are like just interviewing people, right? But then they're like making straight AI fake versions of the same thing, of them saying things they never said. Yeah. When are we going to be able to filter this stuff? That's what I want to know because it's going to get too far down the line. That's what I had written down too, deep fakes. There was a time when, remember, I showed you episodes of The Office and they replaced everybody's voices with somebody else's voice kind of a thing. So it's like, there might not be an end to this anytime soon, so keep your eyes peeled. I'm just excited to make my own. I want to make my own movies and my own shows. That'll be awesome.
That'll be fun.
But let's go to the next story.
Story for you? Okay.
Ooh, I like this one too.
I do like this one a lot. Small town America may have a bigger competitive advantage than people realize. A recent report from the American Planning Association highlighted how smaller towns across America may be positioned for major growth in the coming years. I think this is so true. I have all these buyers coming to me saying that they don't want to live in the city. They're trying to live in the country and it's just be more quiet and...
Yeah, I do see a couple of battles with that, with our current market. I do see it. Remote work is very attractive. The entrepreneurs live out here. That's a real thing. They want to be in walkable downtowns. That's a huge statement.
Yeah.
If you feel like you can't walk in your own downtown, it's kind of crazy. But...
I think it is nice here because you could live in the country, but then be 5 minutes from the city.
Downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's one of those, I do think it's one of those things that our specific market is pushing back on this to a certain degree with these high prices, right? Not to undermine any agents or any clients right now, but it's one of those things that if we're trying to keep these high prices, it's pricing out certain people from being here. And at the same time, I don't know if that's a strategic thing that's happening, or should there be more of an opening or more leeway for people to be here? Or the other side, how many sellers do you have that don't want people from the city moving into this area because they don't want, them ruining the community,
I've had a couple sellers say that.
So it's very interesting. I don't know if this story... like you said, it's a big competitive advantage, but how far will it actually move down the line based on the rural people who already live here? We have a lot of people in this area pushing back with data centers already, let alone, oh yeah, come on and move to our area and do this and do that. And so...
Well, I feel like I see that all the time with like the bigger cities. Like I love Charleston, South Carolina, and I feel like people are always posting, don't come up here because our traffic is insane.
Yeah.
And... a lot of people move down south because they get tired of our winters here, and then they get tired of it.
Yeah, it's different strokes for different folks. It's one of those things. Get a house both places. Spend half your year there, half your year there. That's kind of like the best option, I guess. Let's do the buyer and seller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buyer tip of the week. The end of the school year can be one of the best times to buy. Late spring and early summer are often most the busiest times in real estate because many families prefer moving after the school year ends. More homes typically hit the market during summer. Summer weather makes moving easier, and well-prepared buyers can move quickly when the right property appears.
And we're in a place where we have more sellers than buyers right now. So a lot of options on the market. I think we're 2 weeks, a week and a half out from school being done. So this is when the market's going to uptick. So agents, if you are not buying leads, if you're not marketing yourself, this is the time to do it, because I have showings today. You have showings today. It's going to just nonstop. It's going to be nonstop, you guys. And you got a couple months though, because we got till August, give or take.
I feel like I'm most busiest when it's like spring and then right before school starts.
Yeah.
Because everyone's trying to get in like different school districts and stuff.
July, if you don't have anything under contract July, I apologize for how the buyers are going to be, because they're going to be scrambling come July, because they know it takes 40 to 50 days to get this loan done. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Same thing goes for your sellers. I'm going to spin off the same thing she just said. If you know that the time is coming, your house should technically be on the market now. If you are not on the market yet, you need to scramble to do that. There's more sellers than buyers, like I just said, so you're going to have to compete with all these other people. And you have to make sure, if you want to take advantage of this tip for this week, make sure the house is kid-friendly. Is it a great neighborhood? Do you have yard space? Can the kids ride the bikes? Like, these are things you want to think about. Do we have the extra space? Do they have a play area? Do you have enough bedrooms? These are things you want to think about moving forward. But like I said, if you want to sell during this time, you kind of need to be on the market now, because you're going to have to fight through all these other sellers. So it's kind of one of those things. If you don't have an agent, reach out. We'd love to answer questions, let you know what's going on in the market as of right now. But it's hot outside. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great year, great summer. We have a new Fed chair that's going to rate. No, I'm playing. I don't know what he's going to do, so let's just stay on the edge with that. But yeah, that's all I really have for the seller tip for the day. Is there anything else you want to share or tell people about coming up, listings, or just anything in general?
I'm hopefully getting my 10 acres on the market today.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really it.
I will definitely say I want to talk more about this upcoming thing that we're about to put out. We have another series of videos coming. We're working on that today. I have a few houses. I have 3 under contract. I have one that I'm trying to get at the grocery store. You guys let me know if you guys are interested in that. We are very negotiable on that. I might do a follow-up open house during the summer with that situation. And I believe we're going to do the Remax balloon again sometime this summer. So I'm very excited about that. You didn't?
No.
Oh my gosh. Definitely need to do that next time. If you guys have not been on the Remax balloon last time around, please look forward to it this time around. Multiple things coming soon, but in the meantime,
We'll catch you guys later.
see you guys soon.